Previously on NullSMP. I think what we're gonna do now is actually focus on our gear. So I think I'm gonna convert to diamond armor now. Good thing my friend actually built his base in a village, trade with the villagers he has there. Yeah, so we actually also have to travel through the nether to get to his base because his base is kind of far away. On your left side, there's a staircase made of deep slate.
Oh my god, where am I going?
So the next platform coming up is where I died. So I think it's the second step to the left is where I fell. Yeah, I have a bunch of gravel, so feel free to take as much as you need.
Stay alert here.
Alright, ready?
Okay, yes. Oh.
Oh.
DC.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Should we be good now?
I think you're in the clear.
Alright, bet. Alright, I'm logging on. Alright, please. Oh. Yay!
Nice.
Hi.
Alright,
I'm out of here. As you guys saw, gosh. I had to get rescued by my friend, the one and only host of the server, Null. He managed to save me, which is great. Yeah, let's not have that happen again. Anyways, after I almost died, I went back to my base, got more resources, went back to my friends, finished enchanting my crap. So now we have a fully enchanted armor. We have fully enchanted tools. I also made 2 pickaxes just so we have one for Fortune 3 and we have one for Silk Touch. I also enchanted my bow. It kind of sucks though because my friend doesn't really have power, so we kind of have to find a way to get that. Probably just enchant it or something. But yeah, I kind of just put Flame and Unbreaking 3 on it for now. But anyways, enough death, enough enchanting. Now we're gonna get straight into it. We're building a gold farm because we need... Oh gosh, I fell in a creep hole. Oh gosh, why are there so many creep holes? I don't know. But long story short, my tools are literally about to break. I've been using them a lot since I've enchanted them and it's crazy. So in between episodes, I actually gathered all the materials for this gold farm. Oh my gosh, it was a lot. Let me tell you that. But basically, I also moved all our portals to the top of the nether so we don't have to go through that dying fiasco again. I also made a magma block farm over there in that direction where my friend's base is, just so we can gather all the magma blocks for this farm, because holy crap, this is a lot. This is like 5,000 magma blocks. There was no way I was mining all those. But yeah, before I get into this farm was made by you know who. Yeah, again, I'll put the farm in the description below. I'll also put up the tutorial on the screen. So yeah, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, and let's get into this time lapse. finished the gold farm. Oh my gosh. I made the worst mistake I could have ever made in my life. I built, if you look right there, I built the gold farm in a warped forest. You guys know pigmen do not spawn in the warped forest. Bro, I'm literally so dumb. Okay, so here's what I was thinking, right? I thought, like, okay, if we look at the nether down below, if our portal's, like, say right here, right? Right next to us was the bastion, and then on the right side was the warped forest. And the left side was just the regular nether. So I thought I was building in the direction of the regular nether biome, which I wasn't. Um, I didn't notice it till after I finished building this. And I kid you not, this took around maybe 5 or 6 hours to build. So now I have to tear it all down and build it in another location. Oh, I can't. You know, midway when I was building this, I was like, how come there's no pigmen spawning, right? I should have checked like midway. That's crazy. Oh my word. I'm not gonna tear it down now just because that's gonna take forever. And I still need to repair my tools, so I think I'm actually just gonna repair my tools through trading. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I repaired most of my tools. I ended up using my tools again to get more resources because right now we're actually gonna build another building. Alright, so this is my plan for this building. It's gonna be one of those water wheels type houses. And the reason why is because I'm actually thinking about putting an ocean slash pond here. And the problem is this landscape here, we can't really flatten it out because the redstone's there, so we kind of have to deal with this elevated area, but I'll try and shave it down a little bit just so it's somewhat leveled. And so next to this house I'm gonna have a dock, which will be this purple line here, that will lead to another entrance on the side of the building, as well as lead over here, and maybe like leading to another building or something. But over here it will actually be sticking out, so we can actually have a fishing dock and we can actually start fishing. And the line are actually going to be rocks sticking out of the water onto the shore. And before we start building this, I actually went ahead and gathered some resources. As I mentioned before, I gathered a bunch of logs because yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of logs. So I think first thing is to actually see how close we are to the redstone and how much we can actually dig, because oh gosh, it's right here. Although it's like there's nothing in this area, so I think I can actually cover this up. Alright, I think that should be good for now. I think this is a good enough space. So I think now what we should do is actually build the foundation of it. So I think I'm gonna leave one block open here. That way it acts like a little alleyway. And then let's leave 2 block wide for just walls, and then this could be the doorway, and then another 2 blocks, and then there we can hop down here. Let's make it this many blocks wide. Oh, I did not. Cool, so let's build this upwards. Instead of just having it overhanging, I think I'm actually gonna put stone there and maybe tough. So let's build this here. Cool, so now on this side, it should, yeah. But yeah, let's actually start building the walls now. So I'm actually going to start off with calcite, because calcite will be kind of like the base color of this entire building. So the reason why I'm actually not doing a time lapse on this one is because I actually want to like explain what I'm doing instead of making you guys suffer through a time lapse. I'm not entirely sure what you guys like better, either time lapses or just me building and talking. But yeah, honestly, either works for me. I kind of like both. But yeah, let's make some spruce wood. And I kind of want to, instead of having just a flat wall, I kind of want to make some diagonals. Honestly, I think if I put this diagonal on the corner, it might look better. It doesn't look that bad. I think if I add some tough walls, it might look better. So yeah, let's just add one in the middle. Okay, if we add one like this, I feel like I'm just making it worse now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure. Okay, wait, if I add... Honestly, if I just have it, like... You know what? I'm liking that a little bit more. I feel like something else is missing. So the effect I'm trying to go for, kind of, is to actually have the white part indented, but also have the logs pushing outward and actually showing. I think what I need to do is actually replace the tough walls with diorite walls. I think what needs to be added is another pair of logs there. Now that just looks like a smiley face. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it flat. I don't like this. Actually, if I just add like tough walls there, and then tough walls there, and then one right in the middle. Honestly, that doesn't look bad. We could literally just do that and then decorate, or not decorate, but texture the wall even more. You know what? That doesn't look that bad. So next what I'm gonna do is the actual dock, and I think what I'm gonna do is have the dock on this level, and then slowly when it turns around here, it actually goes up a few levels. So if we dig out this area here, place a little dock area here, that actually doesn't look bad. And if we put some stairs like right here, and then have the slab start going out like this, and I think what I'm actually gonna do is have a trapdoor right here, and then have a ladder on the back of that side. So if we destroy this and place it with the staircase, yeah, that looks much better. And then we can actually place another ladder there as well. So I also added some anvils on each side to add some like guardrails so you don't fall off. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for this side. I think I want to add anvils there just to keep it symmetrical, but I also want it to go off in this direction, which I guess I can kind of just do here. Yeah, I think I might just do that, honestly. Yeah, so let's also add some lanterns there. Yeah, so now that we actually did the dock, let's actually finish the house now. Let's start building the actual roof. So I'm gonna build a weird looking roof here. I'm not gonna build like a typical staircase upwards type roof. I kind of want to build somewhat of a nice looking slant. I kind of like that, but I kind of don't like this part because it's too straight. Honestly, that doesn't look bad. I think I just need a staircase there. I kind of like that. I think if I place a stair there instead of a block, that might look better. Just so it's not like pointy. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that more. I think maybe, yeah, if we place the one I'm standing on, like so. Okay. Maybe if I place a stair there and then a block. Okay, I mean, I can kind of see it. I think I'm honestly just gonna leave it like this. Man, why do I always run into a situation where I only need one more building block left to finish what I'm building? Like, that's crazy. Also, that's a slime right there. I'm gonna go kill it. Hold on. Pause everything. Bro, the slime despawned. That's crazy. But yeah, let's now add the actual roof. I made the outline for it, but yeah, let's actually add the roof now. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually use tough and tough walls. You know, I kind of like that. I really like that. So I think for the roof now, I think I'm gonna have stone bricks and tough bricks. Give it that variety. You know what? I really like that roof. But overall, it looks pretty good. I tried to make it so some parts are just sticking upwards. What do I think about that? I don't know. I kind of like it, but I don't like it. It's just sticking out. I don't I don't think I like it. I'm getting rid of it. So yeah, let's actually fill in this part now. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing which I did below, which was calcite and just walls in front of it. Because I kind of like that vibe it gave off. It gave off really nice medieval vibes. So let's add, I think, 2 blocks. I need more tough wall scrap. I think maybe we get rid of the middle one. Yeah, breaking the middle one for sure. I also added some texturing. So now let's actually build the water wheel. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually build it from that layer, something just like that. And then what we can do is take our planks and actually start building the wheel. And then I think I want to actually go one more out, and then we can take our stairs and actually connect them up, and that should make a nice looking circle. Yeah, something just like that. I honestly kind of like that, not gonna lie. Now I'm actually gonna add a little thickness because yeah, we don't want just 1 block thin water wheel. So I think I'm just gonna go out 2 blocks like that and then start building another wheel and then connect it somehow. Awesome. So now let's actually connect this. I think I'm actually gonna use stairs so it kind of looks like it's what's it called, buckets in a way, or like divots. That way it actually shows the water. If I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but like, you know how the water wheel, it has like the thingies that allows the water to actually, you know, go over it, if that makes sense. But I added these connections. I'm not exactly sure what to add in that middle part. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, there are mud walls. It's the same kind of texture as the planks. So maybe we should try that. You know what? That doesn't look that bad. Not gonna lie to you. I think it will actually look good as well once the water's in there. But speaking of water, I think it's time to actually add a pond here. So I think my plan is to actually build a wall, something like stony type that looks like it's part of the terrain and it's generated. That way it will look cool and match the medieval vibe. But before we actually do that, I kind of left the interior just empty. So let's quickly work on the interior. Alright, so I made a little interior here. I made a second floor, and I think my plan for this building is to actually make this the fishing shack. When we actually fish, this is where we can drop off all our fishing stuff and maybe have like a little counter here with actually a fisherman. Let's actually make a little counter here. Let's give him a 2 block gap. Yeah, so my plan for this actual town is to actually make it a working functional economic village where each building has its like significant meaning and reason for being there, if that makes sense. So this fishing shack will actually be a fishing shop. So I'm actually gonna put a villager in here with honey blocks under him so he can't jump over, and he'll be a fisherman. And same with the crop shop as well. We can switch this out with an actual villager and make him a farmer. And the reason why I'm kind of just using this armor stand right now is because I need honey blocks for this and a villager breeder, and yeah, right now we don't have any of those. So yeah, we kind of have to build those. I'll probably build those in the next video, but yeah, let's gather materials now and actually start building this wall. I think this should be enough deep slate. I feel like we're definitely gonna need more, but you know, it's good enough for now for like a little guide. So I'm actually gonna keep this into cobbled deep slate just because it gives off that natural type of wall. But let's start this off, I would say around here. And of course I am gonna add thickness to this. I'm kind of just building a rough outline for now, and I think I'm gonna end it right at the end of that hole there. So right there should be good. Honestly, I think that's a good area for a pond. I like that. Let's actually start building up these walls and adding thickness to it. that was like the shortest time lapse I've ever done. I literally ran out of materials. I can't finish this wall. But yeah, so this is the texture gradient I'm going for. It's gonna go from cobble deep slate to tough to cobblestone. I really like how that looks, not gonna lie. I think I might raise the deep slate layer a bit more just because there's only one block layer of it. So I'm definitely gonna raise that a bit more, but it actually looks pretty good. I might add some more blocks in there just to give it some texture. So I don't know what happened, but I kind of went from like a gradient-ish to just like randomness. It turned out to be more basalt than deep slate. Okay, but if we look on the other side, right? Like if we look at this side, you know what? That actually doesn't look bad. I kind of like this part, so I think I need to add more on this part, like with the tough, and add more on this side as well. Like it looks like this part of the wall, the cobblestone just kind of collapsed, which I mean it kind of looks good. I think I just need to add some more blocks gradients like tough, but I kind of like it so far. You know, it doesn't look bad. I think I'm actually just gonna keep it for now because I am running low on tough. So I need to go mining for it, which I'll probably do in between episodes. But yeah, I think I'm actually gonna end today's video here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I'm definitely gonna add the water in between episodes just because that's gonna take forever and show you guys in the next video, hopefully. But yeah, again, if you guys are enjoying this series, then hit that like button down below and also subscribe if you're new to my channel. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.